is no question that the individual that entered that school armed is a murderer. He entered that school with evil intent, and he entered that school with an absolute focus on doing the maximum amount of harm to the maximum amount of people.
We're learning more today about the shooting at Arapahoe High School on Friday, December the 13th. Investigators say up until the last half hour, the student who is accused of shooting and killing Claire Davis was still in the planning process. 9 News crime and justice reporter Anastasia Bolton joins us now live. And Anastasia, we just heard the sheriff say that shooter had evil intent. He wanted to hurt a lot of people.
And that is the message that over and over we heard this morning, Kyle, that the shooter wanted to hurt the most people he could, according to Sheriff Robinson. The sheriff held a press briefing this morning to update us on how the investigation into the shooting that took place on December 13th was going. He was careful not to release all of the details, so certainly not all of our questions were answered today because this investigation is ongoing. But he did say the shooter bought some last-minute ammunition the morning of the shooting, that he also went bowling that very same morning. He had more than 120 rounds total as he entered the school. Inside, he fired 6 rounds total.
This will forever change us. It will forever change us as individuals, as public safety professionals, as educators, as parents, and as our community. But it's up to us to decide if it changes us for the better or for the worse.
Many questions certainly still remain, like why the shooting happened in the first place. Did the shooter have any mental health issues? We do know that the shooter went into the school because he had a disagreement with his debate coach. But beyond that, what were other issues, if there were any? The students come back to school after the new year, and the school resource officer, who has been hailed a hero in this case, comes back to school with them.